Hello princesses, today I'm going to be talking about my January empties, which are not actually that many, but honestly I just don't have any content right now, and we'll talk about that. So I just moved house pretty unexpectedly, and I've been spending a lot of time packing up the house and now unpacking the house and making like places to do stuff. So I have like a corner of my room at the moment that looks alright so far. So this is kind of like a little test video. My hair is wet, my fringe is too long, it needs to be cut. So it's stressful. So basically, because nothing is unpacked at the moment, I feel like I'm really short here as well. Like the chair that I'm on is very small. I'm just gonna get rid of my empties. So in no particular order, I'm not sure if I've actually talked about this in an empties before because it's been like almost empty for ages, but this is the Max Clinic Hyaluronic Vita Oil Foam. Now this one I used in the shower because it was quite like a foamy one, but it was a really nice product. It's not something I'd repurchase, and it is dripping all over me right now because it has just come out of the shower. It's not one I would repurchase because it did make my skin feel just a little bit squeaky clean, which means that it's probably got a pH that is too high for my skin, but it wasn't bad. This one was sent to me for review and I liked it enough to use it up obviously, but not enough to repurchase it. The next one is another one I won't repurchase, and this is a shampoo from the Matrix Total Results. This is a Color Obsessed, actually it's the conditioner, I already finished the shampoo. This one was fine, but it just wasn't that great. It wasn't super hydrating, and because my hair is wavy-ish, I find that conditioners that are a bit heavier do a little bit better for my hair, which seems weird because my hair is not curly, it's wavy, and usually wavy people would have lighter products so that the curls don't get, or the waves don't get weighed down. But because my hair is so thick and I guess maybe just dry, it seems to work better if I use heavier products. So this one didn't actually work that well for me. I thought it might be heavy on the heavier side because it's for color repair, you know, for like damaged hair. And even though I don't have any blonde really at the moment, I have a little bit of blonde on the tips. I used to have a fair amount of bleached hair, but obviously it has grown out. I don't really know if this is like a protein conditioner or anything. I don't think it is. I think it's just supposed to be a moisturizing one, but it was fine. But again, I wouldn't repurchase it. One that I would repurchase is the Joico Intense Hydrator Treatment for Dry Damaged Hair. This one is just a moisturizing treatment, and it restores moisture to overly dry damaged hair, seals the cuticle, blah 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 blah. You can't use this too much because otherwise your hair gets over moisturized apparently, which I have never really felt on my own hair, so I'm gonna assume that that's a thing. I'm not really sure, but I really like this one. I would use it sporadically, maybe like once or twice a month, and it made my hair feel super soft, and it just felt really nice. So this is definitely one I would repurchase. I have a few other masks that I need to finish up first though. The next one is from the Body Shop, and this is a Hemp Hydrating and Protecting Shower Oil. I really like this and I really hate it at the same time. The thing that I really dislike about this is the scent. It is hemp scented and it's not my cup of tea. It's very like earthy, I think that's probably the best way to describe it. Whereas my preference runs more to the very sweet. So I like Snow Fairy from Lush and American Cream, sweet like vanillas or floral. So it's not my cup of tea in terms of the scent. Doesn't mean that it's a bad thing, but it is a dislike for me. However, the product itself is so good. It's like a little tiny bit of foaming and it's really moisturizing. Well, I say really moisturizing. For a shower gel or shower oil, it is moisturizing, but not in comparison to like a body butter or something like that. So yes, it does moisturize the skin, but I didn't like the scent. So I'm going to be trying the L'Occitane almond oil one instead. One that we've seen multiple times before is the Daiso Puff Sponge Detergent. I filled up my reusable container before I left the other house with this one, and I still love it. Another shower gel is from Lancôme. This is La Vie Belle, which is the invigorating fragrance shower. I have the perfume and I got it in a gift set. It came with a body lotion as well, which is kind of like really shimmery, but it's okay. And it smells really nice. Unfortunately, you cannot buy these full size, or you can't buy more of the travel sizes. You can only get these in gift sets, and I don't need another perfume of that one yet. So it's not something I would be repurchasing, but I do really enjoy like little scented shower gels and stuff. So it was nice. Wasn't very moisturizing or anything, and I don't think it really cleaned me or anything like that, but it did smell good. Then for some skincare, we have I'm From Honey Serum. This one, again, I didn't really like it, but I did use all of it. Like, I made a very strong effort to use all of it. And I actually found a little bit of use for it as kind of like a serum to sort of like lock all the other serums in. Does that make sense? So you know how people use Vaseline on their skin sometimes after they use a few moisturizing or lighter weight serums, and it kind of like locks everything in? I found that one really useful for doing that. I don't think that the product itself actually had that much effect on my skin. I probably could have used Vaseline instead, but it did the job and it smells nicer than Vaseline. I also used it to do like a mini face massage. So like sometimes I would like to just like give my face a massage with my fingers, and I want something on my skin that's a little bit slippery so that I can do this. So you can put oils on and things like that, but this actually worked really well because it just felt like straight up silicone. But otherwise it's not one that I would repurchase, and it's not one that I recommend. Then I have a few nail care things. I have a fingernail polish. This is a top coat from Vinylux. I don't know why it is wet. But this is the weekly top coat, and it is my favorite top coat of all time. It's thick, it's glossy, it dries down quickly, and it makes the nails feel kind of like gel nails. Like, it has that kind of quality to it. I cannot recommend this enough. I just keep repurchasing it over and over and over again. A nail oil pen from the Body Shop. This is the Almond Nail and Cuticle and Manicure Oil. I don't mind this, but I wouldn't repurchase it. I feel like it's quite a thick sort of substance, and I prefer like a thinner, more like oil-based nail oil. I do like that it has that little applicator tip though. That's probably the thing that I like most about it, and that you're not sort of like dipping products in, it just kind of comes out. But otherwise, meh, like it's just not that great, and they're fairly expensive. The last product is actually a contact lens thing. These are the Smile, I think it's the Lion Smile eye drops, and you put these inside your contact lenses before you wear them to make them more comfortable. I haven't worn contact lenses in ages because my eyes have been too sensitive, and so even though this is not fully used up, I have definitely had it open for about a year, and that means that I really should throw it away. So I did really enjoy these to start with. They definitely made my contact lenses feel like they fitted nicer, but I feel like my eyes are just starting to become really intolerant to contact lenses, and so I want to make sure that I use them only for special occasions when I need them, and I just wear my glasses the rest of the time, or just stare at things blindly. So like half the time when I am making videos, I can't see the monitor. I just have to assume that I am in focus, which doesn't always work very well, but it's better than wearing glasses all the time. Although I don't mind my glasses, I think that they're quite cute. They do tend to make the hair stick out to the side. You can see these like little wings of fringe. Yeah, that's because the glasses are sitting underneath it. But yeah, I would recommend these little eye drops to anybody who's wanting contact lenses to fit a little bit more nicely. So that is all for my empties for January. Thank you so much for watching this video if you made it all the way through. I promise I will have some more exciting content coming up eventually once I get everything sorted. But if I can't get everything sorted in the next few days, then I may take a little bit of time off just to get everything nice. Although I do have one that I could do that doesn't need products, because I haven't unpacked all the products yet, which is the 2020, I can't remember what I was going to call it, like an anti-haul basically. Going through the products that I bought in 2020 and talking about the ones that I have kept and the ones that I have gotten rid of, and why I've gotten rid of them or why I've kept them. So that's one that I can easily do without, I don't have any internet either. So not only have I got stuff everywhere and stuff packed in bags and boxes, I don't even have internet, so I'm going to edit this today and then go down to Starbucks and upload it using their Wi-Fi and just hope that works. So keep your fingers crossed. I feel like I'm very overexposed here because there's only white in the background now, so my hair is making it really funny, but that's okay. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!